Hey guys, what's up? Cryostasis here, and it's time for another money making guide. First of all, guys, I am sorry that Wednesday's video did not upload. I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Also, guys, you have probably heard, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The YouTube account called ChrisArchie02 or ChrisArchie02 has been terminated for reasons unknown, and he has another account that he is going to use until he gets ChrisArchie02 back, if he ever gets it back, which he should. I will put a link in the description for that channel. So yeah, guys, go check him out. So this guide is going to be of farming, and the reason it's of farming is because I was asked by a person to do farming, so I told them I'd do that. Tomorrow, guys, I will be uploading a video, so watch for that. It's a video that is going to teach you guys a little bit of, how to say, because I know that a lot of people have level 1 farming with 0 experience in it, and that really sucks. So I've decided that tomorrow I will upload a video. So I'll teach you guys how to, start, at least get your farming up to a decent level so you can make some money. Alright, guys, this one you just use your little cabbage port explorer's ring thing, and right up here you'll find the farming patch. If you have never done farming, you haven't done all the quests and junk for them that you need to do, your patches will be full of weeds when you start, and you need to use a rake to rake the weeds out. Alright, guys, so level 9, you will come to the herb patches up here. Move, you lady. Oh, you can't see it because I've got herbs in it. Let me pick them real quick. To pick herbs, guys, you will need secateurs. I do recommend getting the magic secateurs and a spade. That's all you need to pick anything. I don't think you need secateurs to pick anything except for herbs. So just doing that one little patch. This is how much a Raynar seed is worth, 2.7k. And this is how much these 6 Raynars are worth, 19.7k. So, it's a 15k difference, and literally all I did was use super compost on my herb patch and planted a seed and left it. What you need to do is rake your herb patch until, it's cleared like this one is, and then use either compost or super compost. I do highly recommend super compost. There's 2 ways to get super compost, guys, that, I know of. One in Catherby. I will show you guys where he's at whenever I go to Catherby, but there's a guy that sells pineapples. You can buy like 40 of them a day for 2 GP each. So, you can buy those pineapples, and you can bank 25 of them and then take 15 of them with you and put them in this little compost bin thing. I need to put 4 more in to this one, and then you just slam the lid shut. It'll give you the option when it's full, and then you wait, and whenever the compost is done being composted, I guess, you can open the lid back up and use 15 buckets to get yourself 15 buckets of super compost. Or the way I do it, and the way, that is easier in my opinion, is to use your lunar spells magic. You need level 83 magic to do it. It's called Fertile Soil. So I use Fertile Soil. Just click on that, click on your herb patch, and it's got super compost on it. So that's it. And then you just click on your Raynar seed. You do have to have a seed dibber for planting seeds. And then after you click on, your Guam seed, you'll click on your Guam seed and then click on your herb patch, and it'll plant it for you. And then you are done. You can, if you want, come back periodically. Herbs take, I think, 1 hour and 15 minutes to grow. You can come back periodically if you want and check, make sure they're not diseased. I personally don't. A quick money making thing with farming, guys, is Limprewort seeds. They require level 26 farming, and you use your flower patch. The reason I don't really use them very often is because, you know, I don't like to come back. I don't like to use my watering can. All you do with a limpwort is basically the same thing as your herb, only you water it as well. That's it. And you guys are all like, well, that didn't take long. Well, every time it grows up a little bit, you have to water it again. It's retarded. So, I'm going to go to Arganu now and run up here. And then you keep running up here. You'll run north of town until you get to like a goat pen or a sheep pen or some kind of pen. I don't know. Or if you have Arganu Cape 4, I think it is. Yeah, I believe it's Arganu Cape 4. You can teleport straight to the farming patch, which is awesome. So you just run up here as you saw, and then once you get to this little sheep pen thing, you run this way. You run east, and then you'll find your patches. Then you just super compost your herb patch, click on your herb seed, and then your herb patch again, and it's planted. And then you if you are doing the limpworts, you super compost the flower patch, limpwort seed, plant it, and water it. There we go. Water. Alright, it's done. Then go to Camelot. You just do the Camelot teleport, and then you run east. Well, kind of southeast. It's, if you guys are gonna get technical, it's like east, southeast, kind of. I don't fucking know. Just run this way. Or you can run down to that little town and then go north. And then you've got your thing here. Alright guys, so I just banked. I pulled out 15 clean rain ores. That's how many I had. 16. Damn it. Just a second. Alright, there we go. 16 clean rain ores. And I pulled those out so you guys can see just how much money I make after I get all my herbs done. This guy here is the one who sells you the pineapples. You gotta talk to him. And loading, please wait. There we go. Can I buy some pineapples? And then he'll tell you he's got 40 in stock. Then you type in 40, and he gives you 40 noted ones. Then you just bank 25 of them. I'm not going to because, you know, I don't feel like going to the bank a third time. You'd bank 25 of them, pull out 15 unnoted ones, and put them in your compost bin, and then close the lid, come back later, and yeah. Let me finish picking my herbs here. The more herbs you get, the better off you are. Turns out I got 18 total herbs from that run. Let me go ahead and get these seeds going again. Just super compost your herb patch, click the seed, click the herb patch, and forget about it for another hour and 15 minutes or however long. The herbs and stuff will wait on you. So will everything else after it's fully grown. Herbs and trees are the only they're the only things that do not need watering. So everything else does. Say you're going on vacation for a week or something. Make sure you get a herb planted. See right there, it just grew. Like right after I watered it. So, and then the water went away, so you just re-water it. And I'm gonna go get some Arganu teletabs and stuff. Alright guys, so I got some extra teleports and stuff like that, and I also got a limpwort root thing to show you guys just how much you make off of, you know, say you plant one seed and get one limpwort thing, you make a decent amount. Seeds cost 32 each, limpworts cost 570, or yeah, they're 574 each. So you know, you make some money. Sweet. Maybe you don't have to water them more than once, guys, because this one I've only watered one time and it's ready. Pick. Let's see. Alright, I got 3. I'm gonna go ahead and super compost this because I want the magic XP. So let me see. One seed is 32 GP, and 3 of these is 1.7k. So, you make 1.7k off of, doing one little Limpert seed, and that's actually pretty damn good. Oops, wrong teleport. That got me absolutely nowhere. So, it's pretty darn good in my opinion. It's pretty good money, and all you need is level 26 for that. And the guide thing that I'm going to show you guys tomorrow will get you to level 26 in no time flat. Also, guys, one thing about farming, you can farm herbs, and you don't have to sell them. You can save them up, and what I recommend doing is saving them up for double XP weekend or bonus XP weekend, whatever you want to call it. So, here's what I've put in for this video. Alright, that's all I put in. 8,244 GP. That's all that went into this whole guide. That's all I paid. And out of it, I got all of those except for one. 72.5k. Oh, wait, just a sec. There we go. 64.2k. That's a lot of fucking profit. It went from 8k to 64k. And I did nothing. That literally, while your herbs are growing, because you see that these grow really slow because it's really freaking tiny right now, you just go to the Grand Exchange or whatever and merchant or do whatever. Some of you guys are terrible at merchanting. I understand that. And, I used to be a terrible merchanter as well. One of my friends is really, really fucking good at it and stuff like that. A lot of you guys have been asking me to make a merchanting guide. I will do that after I'm done with the stats guides. At the end of this video, guys, I would really appreciate it if you let me know which stat you want me to do next for another guide. It's first come, first serve, so whoever says, a stat first gets the slot, and I'll let you guys know which one it'll be. And as of right now, I can do any of them except for fire making, prayer, and dungeoneering. I can do all 3 of those, but for dungeoneering, I know what I want to do for it, but it just needs to go up, which basically tells you guys exactly what you need to do for dungeoneering, making money stuff. And these ones, I know what I want to do with them, I believe, and I just don't want to do it right now, so I'm not going to do them.